So you're thinking about moving to Middletown, Rhode Island? Well, in today's video, we are covering the Meadow Lane neighborhood or East Meadow neighborhood, depending on who you talk to. Let's get started right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Rhode Island, subscribe below, tap that bell for notifications. Whoa! So you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Rhode Island. My name is Devin, and my team and I, we get calls and texts every single day from people just like you looking to make their move to Rhode Island, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email so we can help you make a smooth transition here to the Ocean State. In today's video, we are covering the Meadow Lane neighborhood here in Middletown, Rhode Island. So what defines this neighborhood? Well, Meadow Lane to Meadow Lane out to East Main Road. One thing that I will say that I love about this neighborhood versus the Slate Hill Farm neighborhood, which I featured and you can find in the top corner of the screen, is that there's a light. So it makes it very easy to get out to East Main Road. Now, what are some things that people love about the Meadow Lane neighborhood? Well, for one thing, this is a very family-friendly neighborhood. This is the type of neighborhood that has very few rentals, virtually no second homes. This is a neighborhood that people live in and have lived in for many, many years. Secondly, what people love about this neighborhood is the fact that it's easily walkable, right? So if you're somebody who worries about your kids playing in the street or your animals running out of the house, you virtually have peace of mind over here because there's no through traffic. Anybody who is driving into this neighborhood lives over here. One major advantage that I love to the Meadow Lane neighborhood is it's walkable to Newport Vineyard. Newport Vineyard is one of the most popular vineyards here on Aquidneck Island. So during the summer months, you can walk there, grab a glass of wine out on the patio, you can play cornhole, all while overlooking the vineyard, and it's a spectacular view. Now, what are some things that people may dislike about the Meadow Lane neighborhood? Well, to be honest, there's not a lot of things you can dislike about this neighborhood. One, I guess, disadvantage is that it's not very walkable to a lot of things. So if you're somebody who wants to go to the beach or you want to go to restaurants, you're going to have to get in your car and drive. So who is buying real estate over here? Well, the people that are buying real estate over here are people that are looking for a place to settle down as their primary residence. Again, many of the people that live in this neighborhood have lived here for many, many years. What type of properties can you find over here? The only properties that exist in this neighborhood, as you can see when we're walking through, is single family properties. You don't have condos, there's no multifamilies, and no commercial real estate. What type of price points can you find over here? Well, the price points are going to be between $800,000 and $1.3 million. Let's tour you on through the Meadow Lane neighborhood. So the first property that we are featuring in the Meadow Lane neighborhood is here on Meadow Lane, and it's this beautiful property behind me. This is a 4-bed, 2.5 bath, and sits just under 2,500 square feet. Now this property is currently pending. It went pending at $875,000. So that's about $358 a square foot. One advantage to this property is, as we turn the camera this way, is you are right at the entrance of Meadow Lane. So if you see those buildings right over there in the distance, that's Newport Vineyard. So over here, you'll have beautiful sunsets, and it's an easy walk to Newport Vineyard. What I like about this property is you have a 2-car garage. The roof is obviously newer, and I love the color of this property. You'll find a lot of the homes in this neighborhood are well maintained, and every single house has its own character. Let's continue to tour you through the Meadow Lane neighborhood. The second property that we are featuring on our tour of the Meadow Lane neighborhood is this property located right behind me right here. This is one of my teammates' listings. This is a 4-bed, 3-bath sitting just over 3,000 square feet. It's on the market for $1.1 million. So you have a 2-car garage, plenty of space. You could certainly update the kitchen and some of the office areas within this property, but it's kind of a corner lot. So if you look at this, you have a huge lot that you get with this property. And as we walk through this neighborhood, I mean, look look at each one of these homes, you have these beautiful colonial style homes, but everybody in this neighborhood, and you have walking paths. So look at all the walking paths that you can enjoy. Remember, I talked about this neighborhood being very walkable, but there's a lot of space between each home, and everybody really cares about their properties. As you can see, everyone's property is in great shape. This is a great neighborhood if you're looking for an area to settle down in. Let's head out to our last and final property here on the tour of Meadow Lane. So the third property we are featuring today is going to be this beautiful property here on, you guessed it, Meadow Lane. So this property right behind me, this is a 6-bed, 4.5 bath. Now there's 3,000 square feet above grade, 960 square feet below grade, and is currently on the market for $1,250,000. This house offers a unique opportunity. So this house has an in-law suite below. It's beautiful down there. The inside has been updated. The roof is well maintained, the outside is well maintained, and you can't pick a better place to sit during the day or in the evening, especially in the summer, than to be on that deck. Now, if you walk over here, you'll notice that this is a pretty big lot for this neighborhood. So we're gonna move up the street this way, and this place has plenty of parking. I mean, look at the size of this driveway, and it has a 2-car garage, and it has plenty of space in the backyard. So there's a deck and patio in the backyard. We're gonna finish up our tour here of the Meadow Lane neighborhood. Thanks for joining us on our tour of the Meadow Lane neighborhood here in Middletown, Rhode Island. If you're looking for more information on this neighborhood or any other areas in Rhode Island, all of my contact information is in the description below.